Today we're going to talk about one of the newest browsers that's fully compatible with Windows XP, Vista 7, 8 and 8.1. Now, it should be said, whilst this browser is very much up to date, it's not really advisable for you to still be using these systems on the internet, as none of them have security support from Microsoft. But if you do have to use any of these systems, this browser has got the best chance of keeping your system as secure as it can be today. I should point out that whilst the browser is compatible with Windows XP and Vista, if your machine is over 10 years old, then it's likely to run slowly due to modern day system requirements for an up-to-date browser. So this browser works in all operating systems from Windows XP upwards, has got all the latest mod cons, as well as the latest browser security. You've got AI mode just here. Click on that, it takes you to Google's AI. You can organise your tabs, translate a page, search with image search, save your passwords and autofill. You can even install a page as an app and install all the latest Chrome extensions too. You can even sign into Google too. This allows you to save your passwords, your bookmarks and your history if you wish. The current version of Chromium for Windows 7 at the time of recording this video in December 2025 is version 140.0.7339.264, which was released on the 28th of October 2025, so it's literally only a couple of months old. There's also another browser called Chromium. Now this is a great browser, but it's not as up to date as this browser. The latest release of Chromium was 138.0.7204.2.95, which I believe was released about 5 months ago. You've also got Thorium, but that hasn't been updated since 2024. At the current time, this app is being actively updated, and at the time of recording this video, the last release was literally only 2 days ago. So how do you get this? Well, I would say open up a fairly modern browser such as Microsoft Edge if you can on your system. If you're running Windows XP or Vista, then you might have to download this on another computer and save it to a USB stick and then install it that way, unless you've got another browser that you can use that's fairly up to date. But I'm pretty sure Internet Explorer just isn't going to cut it these days. It's not going to be able to download it. But I've found that if you've got the latest version of Edge for Windows 7, then that does allow you to download it. So go up to the search the web bar or the address bar at the top of the screen. Don't go to any search bar in the middle of the screen like this one just here. It's got to be the one at the top of the screen, and type in there cwtek.co.uk/WD. Pause this video if you need to make a note of this. Then press enter or return on your keyboard. Hopefully you should see this page. If you get this cookie notice come up, then choose your options or click consent, and then scroll down, and we're looking for Windows 7 Essentials. Find the web browser section and click on Chromium for Windows 7. If any adverts come up, just close them down. Then we should be at this page here. Scroll down to Assets there, and we're looking to install this here, Mini Installer X64. That is if you're running Windows 7, 8 or 8.1. Now, if you've got Windows Vista or Windows XP, then you probably want this one, Mini Installer. But most systems will be running the 64-bit system. What I would say is try this one here. If it doesn't work, then obviously try just Mini Installer without the X64. So I'm going to download this one here. Left click once on that, let it download. And then once it's downloaded, it might say that it isn't commonly downloaded. So if you do get this thing, move your mouse over it, click on the 3 dots, and then click on Keep. And then if this comes up, click on the little downward arrow to the right of Show More, and click on Keep Anyway. And then let it carry on downloading. Now, it might take a few seconds before it's ready. And there we have it. Once I see Open File, then I know that it's downloaded. So if you've got an open file, click on that. If you haven't, then close down your browser, go into a yellow folder, i.e. the one at the bottom of the screen, click on that, and then click on Downloads. and then find mini underscore installer underscore x64 or mini underscore installer. Double left click that, click on run if this comes up. And there we go, you'll come to this and you've got a choice here. You can sign into your Google account here if you want to back up things like your bookmarks or sync them with other browsers or other versions of Chrome or Chromium that you might have on other computers. Or you can just say don't sign in. It's up to you whether you set it as your default browser. I would say yes to this if you're running, obviously, an old unsupported system. It's more secure to run this browser because it's the most up-to-date browser in the line of Chromium browsers out at the moment. So I would say set as default. If this comes up, then click yes. And there you go. That means if your system is forced to open a browser by itself, then it's going to open this one here. Now, as you can see up there, it says to get future Chromium updates, you'll need Windows 10 or later. This computer is using Windows 7. So the updating isn't automatic on this, but what I would suggest is bookmark my website, cwtek.co.uk/WD, and then every so often just go back to my web page and scroll down and click on that Chromium for Windows just down there, Windows 7, and then just download the latest version and install it again just as I just did. And don't worry, when you reinstall it, it will overwrite the old version, but it will keep all of your settings like your bookmarks and your passwords and logins, etc.